Hi, my name is Deena, and 11 months ago, my husband and I were struggling to conceive our second baby, and we joined Reimagined Health. And since joining the program and completing it, we are happy to say that we're pregnant with baby number 2. Before I found Reimagined Health and Fertility, my husband and I maintained a fairly healthy lifestyle. So I felt like maybe there were some other avenues that I wasn't exploring that the doctors in the program could help shed light on. What made me say yes to working with Dr. Christina and Dr. Nashat was certainly their background. I liked the formal medical training combined with the more holistic naturopath type approach as well. Before I started with Reimagined Health and Fertility, my husband had been trying for a couple of years. We do have a son already that was conceived naturally with no intervention. We wanted to start trying for number 2. It just wasn't happening as quickly as we'd hoped, and it just kept dragging out. And finally, I visited a fertility clinic, and it actually worked the first time. But unfortunately, I miscarried very early. I wanted to understand why, what happened. Found the Dr. Nashat and the program there, and wanted to see was there some things I was missing in blood work, or things that the traditional Western doctors just don't even look at. And so I went ahead and took the plunge. I think it really, for me, shed a lot of light on the mental health aspects. That was something I struggled with a lot. Just anxiety. The longer it took to conceive, I wasn't sleeping well, just constantly thinking about it, always on my mind, couldn't really enjoy my life. What surprised me the most about working with Dr. Christina and Dr. Nashat, to see how many people were involved in the program and were dialing in, and similar experiences as myself. Also, a lot of the lab work and upfront testing that they did, that was surprising to see some of those results and things that no doctors ever tested for. 21 weeks pregnant today, so I'm thankful. So far, so good. I feel like there is a bit of a weight lifted, and I feel so much better now. My husband and I decided to, get pregnant again and grow our family even further. The knowledge I've gained from the program can certainly only help. I feel more empowered. One of the things I liked about the program was just the access to all the different sort of subject matter experts in the various areas of women's health. For anyone wanting to get pregnant and struggling and considering working with Dr. Christina and Dr. Nashat, I'd say definitely go for it. They're a wealth of knowledge, and just being able to interact with them on a weekly basis is so valuable. You just don't get that from traditional doctors. I highly recommend Reimagined Health and Fertility because ultimately it helped us conceive our second baby, and it was an excellent experience for both my husband and myself.